popular gigolo was shot and killed in Montego Bay, St. James on Saturday. The incident took place outside the Rio Hotel's compound in Ironshore. Dead is 50-year-old Carlton Morris, otherwise called Tarzan, of a flanker's address. The police said that shortly after 6:30 a.m., Morrison was among a group of persons standing in the vicinity of the chartered taxi stand in Ironshore when he was approached by three men armed with handguns.
DJ Kirkwork, it's T-Blue. We have a message to put to every corner, to every end. Send it to every gully and every trench. Come on, tell them a time for them stop it. Yes, a time for them stop. For help the crime rate drop.
When Amos Adams returned to his hometown of Colonel Ridge, Clarendon in 2013, he did so because he thought it will be more peaceful than Kingston, where he lived for many years. But in a cruel twist of fate, the 65-year-old businessman was robbed and killed in his community last Saturday. Adam was murdered and his body left close to his home in Dawkins Land. He had several chop wounds. His niece Shirley Wheeler, 52, said her uncle was a selfless person who went above and beyond for his community. Alright, viewers and subscribers, so let's watch the next episode with Saaba 2. And if you're new here on this channel, please consider subscribe so you don't miss our content. Blessed love and respect. Welcome to Kirkwork TV. Right about now, you're watching Grim Corner.
DJ Kirkwork, a young Garvey. No boy can kick and come thump with. Big dog play, Kirkwork have them plenty. Listen me.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Me did tell you no. Most time man them a Ricky Island thing.
Same thing we talked about yesterday.
Dunce. Most of the youth them go to high school and them can't read and write, but them dunce. You have some educated dunce. From when our ancestors them, none of them Maroon and Paul Bogle and all of them have to fight the Caucasian people to get independence here in Jamaica. Coming up now to area leaders from the 70s, from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s coming up. All these area leaders and done is only the graveyard. Them underneath the earth are rotten to the criminal activity and the crime and violence that them doing. Our own underneath the earth are rotten in prison. And I'm going to show you that most of these youth, them not acknowledging them five senses and them not using them five senses. Them don't take a page out of certain area leader and certain Dan and certain Batman book and try to make this world be a better place and try to help them fellow brothers or sisters in them community. Them even turn to violence even wicked and viciously more than even some other person, cause them say them want to do what them other man they not do. So certain dance from in the 70s and 80s, them never used to kill all people and children because there is a principle within the old gangster book. You just don't do certain things. These youth murdering little baby. A man say him can't catch Kwaku, him catch him shirt, so a man in a war and go a man house, him just murder him, the man little baby them and the little children them and the old woman them in a wheelchair or a walk with stick. When the news come, them say, why them man here, them wicked, them kill all the dog. And the pussy underneath the cellar, the man them a murder up to the dog in the yard. No, what kind of youth, them youth here? Those people are say is the hands of time and the Bible are fulfilled and the rapture and the judgment. Yes, all of that in it too. But these youth is very much of a demonical mind, and if you notice in Jamaica, all of the youth them are said devil and demon and Satan something. And that the youth them are deal it. Them are deal it 666, the mark of the beast. Them have it now them sorry, them have it on them head. So that show you clearly the youth them have a satanic mentality. That's why so much blood around and sacrifice and make. The youth them a deal with the wickedness, Satan thing, a sell soul thing, a man a deal with rich quick. Murder of him family, make sacrifice, kill him brother, kill him sister, kill him woman, kill him friend. A them thing that the youth them a deal with. Sacrifice and blood drinking and murderation. So we as the good artists them now, we have to take a stand. The media in Jamaica, I want to listen to Kirkwork TV and listen to interviewing all media in Jamaica, all the newspaper in Jamaica, TV, cable and radio station. We need to find the real good roots and culture, positive and uplifting music to play. On playing and promoting too much of these artists that drinking blood, selling them soul and murdering little children, killing them woman and them wife and murdering all people. These youth is listening to crime and violence and negative energy music. If the youth them of today, who is our future, listening to music where these artists are talking about them is Satan, or them is the devil, or them are dealing with the mark of the beast in them head, and them are dealing with sacrifice and are selling them soul, what going to become of our future children and the future of Jamaican nation? It's going to go satanic. It's going to go demonical way, and them tell you that in Jamaica is like we have the most churches on planet Earth, and Jamaica is just a little dot on planet Earth, and in them say in every little square you have a church, so them are show you how godly the country is, and you have them little demonical youth you rise up, you sell out them soul and sacrifice them mother and them father and them sister and them brother and them friend, just through them want get rich. Them are married to man, them are kiss man. The closet, the selling and come out of the closet. A woman a deal with sadomasochism thing. Them a promote a lot of lesbian and a show the lesbian them as role model for Jamaica. Them promote all of these homosexual youth, and I say this is the trend of Jamaica. Now look here, I don't have nothing personal with no lesbian or no gay. If a lesbian, if a girl want to kiss up a girl and marry to a girl, I leave all judgment to the Most High God, because biblically it's a leave all judgment to him. If a man want to sell him soul and praise the devil and kill him mother, him father, him sister, him brother, him son or him daughter, that is not my business. But the public business now, when you're damaging the country standard, when you're damaging the country future of our future generation, then you know says a doom that. So I personally, as I world king, have to stand up and represent the truths and rights and the Most High. Yes, Kirkworks TV.
Yes, I. So in the future right now for Jamaica, you think there's any changes? Any changes with come across to the youth them, so they start, studying a bit.
Change will come, as some cook said. I was born by the river in a little tent, oh, and just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. So the change is right now on Kirkworks TV when you broadcast this word, sound and power to the entire human race. A subscriber shall subscribe, and other subscriber shall tell other subscriber to watch Kirkworks TV and listen to this interview with Saaba to do, because many of these Jamaican artists not talking the way like how Saaba to talking, like how I World King talking, because them sell them soul and because them in satanic situation. So we have to highlight the youth them that is on God's side, the youth them that is on the Most High side, because look here, if Satan, the devil Lucifer, is the chief musician, the Most High is higher than the chief musician, because he's the Most High created and made the devil. Look into that intelligent. So the devil don't control music. The devil is a bigger boss than the Most High. It's the Most High control the devil and music. So we have to highlight the God children and the youth them we are represent for God. Guys, not everybody are got dead. Them tell you say, on the day of judgment day, you're going to still have living people who are going to live on planet Earth. Yes, Kirkworks TV.
So the artists them right now that making mostly gun lyrics, gun violence song, do you think they care about youths?
They don't care about nobody at all. Them even tell you that them is nobody idol. No, and them even tell you that them is nobody road model. Them tell you them no response for your man future. Then you find out say no, that's where it gone mentally. Wrong, because look here, if you is a public figure, you Kirkworks, and you're putting out be a palm video, and be a palm, you're interviewing be a naked man and naked woman on your show, what you gonna think? Everybody going to watch it and following what you're doing. Everybody going to start acknowledge your thing and want to start walk nude and walk naked. If you're interviewing be a man where promote satanical thing and you're interviewing be a youth where say murder the little baby and murder the granny. Everybody will watch it and go want murder little baby and murder granny. Everybody where sing about murdering baby and granny going to want you to interview them. So clearly, these youth that talking about them is no role model, and anybody who look up to them music, them not look up to them. They'll tell them, don't do the music. Stop the music and find another profession that it is not of a public standard. Because people is not fool. A man who have him 5 senses in him head and a man who acknowledge him 5 senses know that they're talking nothing but trash. How can you say you is not the public road model? How can you say you is not an idol for the public when you do music that goes publicly? It go in the public. If an artist who is a singer, a DJ, or a rapper sing a negative music to murder the little baby pan breast, to chop out the baby mother baby out her belly before she have the baby, to push off the little old granny which can hardly walk with her walking stick on a peg, and you sell out that music in the public, you're going to have people who are going to hear that music and want to murder the little baby pan the breast. Because that is what's happening now in Jamaica. You're going to have man that want to chop out the baby mother belly out her belly. Because that is happening. Man is murdering pregnant woman in Jamaica. You're going to have man that want to murder all little people when they do them nothing to the people them old. And reach up in them ages of whether 90 or 100 or 70. And true enough of them, now go live to see them age, them murdering the old people them wickedly, satanically, barbarically. And it's not right. So, you can see clearly that the music playing at all. Because music alone shall live, biblically it said. The old scroll and the Bible say in the beginning was the word. So music is the breath of life. It is wind, it is breeze, it is air. It's so powerful. When it goes out and the media broadcast it, music take on to flesh, my Lord. And then you're getting the result, what you're getting. So these artists need to, the music all need to go into a rubbish truck and go to Riverton or find some form of dump to roll over it and burn it out or flush it in the toilet like some defecating filth. Yeah, and it go into pumping station and then them use that now to demolish it, whether in fertilizer or whatever. But this music is not good. And true, them are trying to make the devil take over God's world, where that can't happen. Because the Most High say many are called, but few are chosen. And God said, him is a jealous God. The Most High said, him is jealous. And if you trouble him chosen people, him going to destroy you without mercy and apology. Because the Most High children is not enough. The Most High's children is very little bit. So the devil are trying now to corrupt the Most High children, forget the Most High children suffering and poor and have nothing to try kill off the Most High children. Well, the Most High shall pour down him wrath upon them mercilessly if you not touch him anointed. So them artists here, and them the media, the disc jockey them are playing, the selector them in Jamaica. That's why the crime and violence turn up in Jamaica 50%. Crime and violence happen through music 50%, and that is the truth. Remember me tell you that Kirkworks TV, as me talk right now a 2 helicopter over my head, right now a fly, I go them ways. You see it? In Jamaica you have so much billionaire. Everybody want a piece of Jamaica. All these billionaire all over Jamaica coming to buy out the country. Enough of them billionaire, them own even more property, even more than the Jamaican citizen, even more than the Jamaican government. So what you think?
So who's selling out?
This is all strategy.
Who's selling out the country?
Who is selling out the country?
Yeah.
The same people them in the countries, the same people them in the country, not only the government of the country, but the same people them in the country. Because if you is a Jamaican citizen and you're listening to negative news, you careful go murder your mother, murder your father, murder a little boy while go to school, and the youth not be nothing. Make you want push off a little granny and chop off the little old granny head. Is you selling out the country as Jamaican citizen? So enough people putting the blame game alone on the government. Yeah, maybe the government can sell out the land, yes, to a lot of rich people who want to come invest in the land or in the country. But maybe they might look for a future for the nation same way. Maybe they might look for a future by selling out some of the land, yes, and some of the properties, them, yes, to some millionaire who can come in and invest in the country so the Jamaican nation can get work and get employment, and so the country can get a more growth where tourists can come in. But it's not them alone selling out the country. None of them sell out the country in as government people within a positive way to help the country, to help the economy in the country, that the country have job and nothing wrong with it. But you still have enough government people in the country selling out the country negatively and selling out the country in a way like them don't care. Even the cockpit, something that rise up in Jamaica when them say the government sell out the cockpit place to the Chinese people, and they must say, boy, them cockpit place enough of trouble because you have some underground river run through the rock, and if you trouble them something there, you will cause flooding in the other areas and railway. Yes, them think the negative and them think the wrong to do that. But them put a hole upon it and me just hear silence a go on that now. Me no hear nothing more I say about it. I don't know if them come to a level of understanding of taking back them cockpit part from the Chinese, or maybe them say them never they give it to them, or what. I don't know what it is becoming of it. So when it come on to them like selling out, that's negative. But you have place that government sell out in Jamaica that it is of growth and standard and development for the economy in Jamaica for the Jamaican citizen. You also have the Jamaican nation now. We are sell out the country. We are murder them one another. When investors come in and returning resident, them no want come in because no returning resident come in at Jamaica, and enough Jamaican people if embrace them to come spend back some of them pound sterling or some of them euro or them US or them Canadian dollars. Them murder the people them.
Ja, no fam.
Kirkwork TV.